Hi Scorpio, welcome to the channel if you are new here, and welcome back to all my subscribers. And if you haven't subscribed yet and you do enjoy the video, then please do subscribe to the channel. Right, so with that blurb out the way, let's begin your reading. I hope you're all doing fabulously well, Scorpio. So we're going to start off with our inner child fairy tale cards as usual, and these huge massive cards, just to get a feel of your overall general energy. So what is it that our Scorpios need to know, please, for their highest good? Scorpio. Scorpio, please, what is it that they need to know for their highest good? Okie doke. Right, so you've got the Seven of Hearts popping out here. So just have a look at that card. The Seven of Hearts. So that is the Seven of Cups in the traditional tarot. Okay. So I just want to read this to you. This has a slightly different meaning to the traditional Seven of Hearts. In the traditional Seven of Hearts, you see the figure with 7 cups, and each cup, you know, the figure is looking at all these cups, and in each cup is something different, a different desire, a different choice to choose from. So I'm going to get to the traditional meaning in a moment, but before I do that, I just want to read to you from the Inner Child cards book, just so that you can get this more slightly different meaning of this card. So when you meditate, you know, we can see she's sitting there stargazing, got the star in the middle of her chest, and they say she's stargazing. Okay. Really beautiful card, this beautiful colors. So when you meditate on universal truths and secrets, you can expand your consciousness beyond the boundaries of time and space. Often at this point, you become aware of the divine abundance that lives within your heart, as well as a greater need for focus and clarity. This may be a time to withdraw your physical energies and settle into the spiritual here and now. Reacquaint yourself with the power of hidden resources and balance your outer desires with your inner needs. Take time to be alone and nurture your soul. Create your own little world or sanctuary where external chaos cannot intrude. Sweet messages can come to you in these heartfelt moments. Okay, so a lot to do with going inward and creating that little sanctuary for yourself, and meditating and daydreaming. You know, the original meaning is also to do with that daydreaming. And I think the message with the original one is, when you are doing that daydreaming, you know, try not to build castles in the air either. So there is that warning there. You need to also know what wishful thinking is, and, you know, see things clearly as well. But this is all about getting to know yourself and your creative and spiritual experiences that you have many of. Okay, so it's just about being realistic as to what is wishful thinking and what is not. All right, but there is a need to take this time out, perhaps by yourself, and do some stargazing and some meditation and some daydreaming. You know, I love daydreaming, and I love what the imagination can conjure up for us as well, and really how we can manifest things through our daydreaming and our imagination. So I do feel it's really important to go through this stage of the creative process, and as I say, for some of you there might also be quite a lot of choices that are suddenly coming up in your life. All right, so gorgeous message there, really gorgeous. Looks like she's even under the water, and that green and the almost turquoise watercolor is showing me that this is a lot to do with your, obviously being hearts, your emotions, but it's your heart chakra, and it's also speaking those emotions with the turquoise. Okay, sometimes has to do with the internet. So maybe there's things that you are finding out through the internet as well. But there's that beautiful yellow shine around her as well. And I just love the star there. She's a little mermaid. I hope you can see that. So just a really gorgeous scene, and take that in, and you know, maybe something will be sparked in you from the picture. So a lot to do with choices, as I say, and a lot to do also with that daydreaming, that need to daydream, but to see what is reality and what is wishful thinking. What is within your little sphere of influence to manifest there, and take that time out to do just that, and to perhaps go within to your heart chakra as well. Work on that heart chakra. All right, so let's just get some clarifying cards now and see what other messages we can get for our Scorpio collective. You know, also when we have too many choices, it can really just baffle our minds. You know, so there is that need to go inwards and get your mind and your heart clear, so that you know what to choose there. You know, and what the right choices are to make in your life. A lovely daydreamy energy. Okay, so what is it that our Scorpio collective needs to know, please, for their highest good? What messages can you give me for our Scorpio collective, please? Oh, there we go. Okay. All right, we're not doing reversals with these. So, although it did come out slightly reversed, you know, I'm going to take this as a reversal. This did come out reversed today, and I really like the Three of Swords in the reverse. So, this is the recent past, and you guys have been going through some really big heartache here. There's been something here that has really pierced your heart and hurt you. It can be different for all of you. But something that has really hurt you, yes, there's no other way to say that really. Some form of heartache. I really love that it did pop out in the reverse, even though, as I said, I don't, always like taking reversals. It just really depends on how I'm feeling. But with the Three of Swords in reverse, this is something that has caused you a lot of heartache. But slowly, you are now starting to heal from this, okay, and come to terms with whatever this heartache was in your life, or is in your life. It's in the past position, so that's that. Right, so some form of heartache that you guys have been going through there, Scorpio. Perhaps that's why you need to just take this time out now to kind of go inward and go into your heart chakra that has been pierced and hurt here with these swords. In the traditional tarot, if you know the tarot cards, you'll know that there is usually a picture of the heart and the three swords going into the heart. So here is the heart chakra, and it's come up reversed, which is saying that now you're trying to heal whatever this was in your life and come to terms with it. Perhaps reminiscing, perhaps a bit of confusion as well because of this within your heart. Because of the hurt that whatever has happened has caused, and just going inward quietly because perhaps the outside world is just too confusing at this time, with this heartache over here, if that makes any sense to you guys. So I like that it's in reverse. You are slowly healing and coming to terms with whatever this heartache has been in your life. We will take clarifiers for all of these, but we're just going to pick 3. So further messages, please, for our Scorpio collective. We seem to have lawnmowers going, so I hope that it's not too loud for you guys. I sometimes get lost in all the noises and the sounds and don't realize they're there. So let's hope that it's okay for you guys. And of course I've got my tinkly bells up as well, my wind chimes, and we've got aeroplanes flying overhead. So we've got a busy morning going on here in your reading, Scorpio. Right. So let's have some more info, please. 2 more cards for our Scorpio collective. I'm battling to get your cards out here, Scorpio, so it's almost like there's something that doesn't want to come out here or doesn't want to be seen. Perhaps there's something with this pain that you are not ready to look at, which is perhaps why you also need to go within a little bit for some of you. So, further messages for Scorpio, please. What is it that they need to know? I like to try and get cards that jump out. I don't always do it like that. It really just depends on what I'm feeling. But I seem to have been going with that for our January readings, so I would like to stick with that. But I am battling to get your message out here, Scorpio. So let's just cut the pack and ground ourselves and try again. Right. What is it that our Scorpio collective needs to know, please, for their highest good? Scorpio, please. Okay, Scorpio, I'm going to do 3 more shuffles if we haven't got anything after that. 1. Then I'm going to pick all right, let's see what that one is. All right, yeah, we've got the 10 of Wands. You seem to have reversals today, so I'm going to take these. You know, these 2 cards are always good to see in the reverse, so we're going to leave it at that for now. So the 10 of Wands is there's been a heavy burden associated with this heartbreak that you've been going through. And all I'm seeing here is that slowly but surely there's a healing taking place from this confusion in your heart and mind. The burdens and the responsibilities that have been weighing you down, I think from this heartache that you've been going through, are slowly being lifted from you. Okay, so quite a heavy reading for you guys, but I really do like that they have come out in reverse, not to diminish your pain in any way, absolutely no, but to show you that the pain is slowly starting to be released from you guys, and healed within you, and the burdens that you've been carrying around are slowly starting to be released from you. So I really like that, even though it is a heavy energy. All right, you've got 2 cards that have come out here, so I'm going to take them both because we've been battling to get cards out so much for you. So you've got the 4 of Swords and you've got the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so let's have a look at this. The 4 of Swords is coming across as a very similar energy to this 7 of Hearts. In this particular deck, you know, it's, as I say, a very different meaning. Not very different, but for me it's conveying a more 4 of Swords type of meaning. There she is alone, she's meditating. Here is Buddha sitting and meditating in silence there. And here I'm almost seeing her more in her heart chakra and in her feelings. Here it's the thoughts with the swords. Okay, so a lot of contemplation going on. But this is rest, rejuvenation, recuperating from something here. And you certainly are. So whatever it is that has brought you this pain and the heartache and all these burdens are slowly being released from you. As I say, this is just recent past energies. And it looks like for the next little while you are going to be in your mind a lot and meditating a lot and daydreaming. If you're not, then I think these are going to be things that are going to help you to lift these burdens and to get through whatever it is that has brought you this pain and heartache. So you need to take the time out to really do this thing of meditation here. And, you know, if you're not the type of person that wants to meditate, then just that quiet time, you know, meditation sometimes frightens people and they're like, oh my gosh, I really need to sit down and do this thing now. No, it's not about that. It's just about letting your mind float around a bit, doing leisure activities. It's that, you know, gazing at the stars, going lie down on the grass somewhere where it's safe, obviously, and look at the clouds, if there are clouds in the sky. And, you know, it's like cloud gazing, like stargazing, you know, that type of dreamy walk in nature. You know, I'm seeing it as taking the time out to kind of release whatever pain has been here, and just being gentle with yourself and your time. Okay, in order to heal this, that gentle time alone, away from the chaos, and away perhaps from all these things that you think you may have to do, and perhaps you're not wanting to do them due to this heartache and these burdens, in which case, you know, if there is help in your life, then always delegate in these situations, you know, because you really need to just take that time out in order to get to this healing, and in order to release these burdens that you've been carrying around from this heartache. All right, Scorpio, please leave me a comment if you'd like to, if it's obviously not too personal, to let me know if this is making any sense to you at all. And of course, if you are enjoying the video so far, then please do hit that like button. I'm finding I'm getting a bit of a lump in my throat, Scorpio, and so I am feeling this heartache that you guys are going through. I feel that it's been something hard for you. So really do try and take that time out. Okay, away from the chaos. That's how I'm seeing the Seven of Hearts. You know, as I said in the traditional tarot, with all those cups, you know, and there's often a lot of smoke going through, and a lot of confusion and choices, and, you know, you don't want to keep your mind busy with all of that at the moment. You just want to daydream, stare at the stars, stare at the clouds, go for a walk in nature, clear your mind. That's what I'm seeing for you guys. Clear your mind. You know, you really are important, and you need to take that time for yourself to heal. All right. So, the next card we get in your reading is the Ace of Pentacles. Beautiful, beautiful. This is a brand new start for you guys. And being in the suit of Pentacles, being in the suit of Pentacles, this is something of the earthly realm. So money, your home, your job, you know, something tangible is being offered to you here. A brand new start here. Okay, so this is a card of good fortune, basically. And earthly benefits, as I said. Okay. So you are getting the resources that you need in order to do what you wish. All right, so this could be a big lump sum of money, whatever those resources are that you need to do whatever it is you wish. To take one of those cups that we spoke about and go with that. You are now getting the resources in a big way to manifest what it is that you desire, and to actually put it into the 3D realm, or manifest it into the 3D realm. Okay. So this card is also about gifts or inheritances. Okay. So you could be getting a really big gift or an inheritance. Okay. And really, it's just a new beginning regarding material wealth. and your practical affairs in life. All right, so that's going to resonate differently for all of you, and you'll have to, you know, as you know, I'm reading for a very lot of people, so that's going to resonate slightly different for all of you. You've all been through something different here in your own way. But this is a brand new beginning, and it's some good fortune coming in for you on a physical level. All right. Okay, so then, oh wow, I keep forgetting to look at the bottom of the deck. I get so involved. So before we pick clarifiers, I just want to show you what's at the bottom of your deck. Okay, so you have got the Ace of Hearts at the bottom of your deck, which I love, love, love this. So you've got the Ace of Hearts, now you've got two aces, the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Hearts. So just such a beautiful energy, such a beautiful, soft energy coming out of your reading. From, you know, I can see you guys have gone through something that's hurt you. And something that's really weighed you down here and felt like a huge burden and has been a really big hurt. It's left you in confusion and this kind of heart that you're healing here, wanting to get away from the chaos of the world so that you can just be in your space and think and be quiet, alone with your feelings. And this monetary thing is coming in, but there's also a huge, brand new flow of love coming into your life. So this can indicate a new baby, pregnancy, you know, that love for a child. This could indicate a new love coming into your life, a new love affair, you know, otherwise. The Ace of Hearts is also just an opening of your own heart and loving yourself in a whole new way. It's really just a huge flow of love coming into your life. And this could be from other people bringing you this love, perhaps even to help you through whatever it is you've been through. So that's coming to me, a really big flow of love that is there for you. And let's just, so, oh, okay, so you've got the Princess of Pentacles underneath that. So perhaps this is some good news that's coming in for you. Gifts, you know, I'm seeing her carrying this bouquet of flowers, so perhaps flowers being brought to you. Somebody may bring you flowers, and I'm seeing the star there again. Hope you can see that nicely. So we've got the star. Just want to make sure you can see all of these. So we've got the star that is in the middle of her chest there. I hope you can see that. And we've got the star being held here. So something to do with a star. Perhaps you are in the spotlight somehow. Perhaps you're not wanting to be in the spotlight and you're wanting to retreat a little bit. But the star is also to do with hope and healing. So there's this healing coming through from this heartache that you've been through. A lot of healing happening, and as I say, they came out in reverse, so I am seeing healing. The Ace of Hearts also shows me some healing love coming into this situation. So, you know, there's help here for you. Perhaps that's why your burdens are being released a little bit. Somebody's coming in to help you. This could be messages from people. As I say, flowers, gifts, tangible gifts being given to you. But I really love the star that's there and there. You know, it's that healing that is being brought in for you. And that hope for a brighter future ahead. Okay, so perhaps you aren't feeling that at the moment, but you will move into this energy. So a lot of self-care needs to be done as well at this time. You know, when we are going through that heartache, we tend to put that self-care on the back burner, and it's essential at this time for you to really give yourself that love that you need. Okay, and just I'm also seeing so much love coming in from other people as well. All right. Okay, so I'm going to just move this over a little bit for you so we can fit all of this into your reading. I hope you can see that. Let's just do that so you can see her there. And pop that over there. So I'm loving this for you so far. So whatever this hard time is, you are getting through it with the help of other people and by taking the time to yourself as well to come to terms with whatever this is. And something to do with money as well. There for you, a big lump sum of money or tangible 3D items coming into your life there. Something big. Okay. You know, it really looks to me like you're also a very spiritual person, Scorpio. I'm seeing, you know, this, and the Ace of Hearts is that connection to spirit as well, that gift from the universe. So I'm really liking that. And it looks really grounded with these two pentacle cards here as well, which is really nice for you as well. Okay, so a lot of love coming into your life to help you heal this, and it is going to help you through. Okay, so let's just get some clarifying cards now for you, just to get a little bit more info. You know, I'm almost not wanting to take clarifiers because to me this is a very straightforward reading. I don't know if straightforward is the right word to use because this is a delicate situation. I can see that you're going through. What I mean to say is that it seems like all the messages are here already for you. But let's just see what else Spirit cards want, you know, if they want to say any more to you. I'm just thinking that's possibly why the cards didn't want to come out earlier, you know. Oh, there we go. Oh, got a whole bunch that's fallen on the floor, but we won't take those. So let's just see what this one is here. Oh, there you go. I mean, wow. So this is something that has been very burdensome for you. And this is the same card as this Ten of Wands. So you've got this twice. You can see he's carrying a huge load here. Perhaps there's a lot of work that you have to do, a lot of responsibilities that you have to do. You know, in our day-to-day life, we need to do our work, we need to look after our children if we have children, we need to look after ourselves, we need to wash the dishes, clean the house, you know, all this type of thing. Getting up in the morning is for some of us, can be quite a heavy thing, depending on where your mindset is. And I can see with this pain and heartache that it seems to be quite a load for you to bear at the moment. Oh, and just feeling this lump in my throat again for you guys, and so I'm feeling very teary at the moment. So I'm feeling your energy strongly, and I can see that this is a very, very big load for you, Scorpio. So, as I said, this did come out originally in the reverse. So I think the cards are just coming, bringing this one out to say that you're almost at the finish line here. And you're going to get the help you need and the love that you need to get you through whatever this is. And you really do need to delegate in your day-to-day activities just through this time of healing of this heartache, so that you can put some love into yourself as well, and release a few of these burdens that you are carrying around. You're carrying a lot of responsibility. All right, Scorpio, so I'm not sure whose energy I'm feeling at the moment, but the tears are really wanting to flow. So I'm just going to pause it for one moment, and I'll be back with you now. Okay, so let's just see if there are any further clarifying messages that we can get for you, Scorpios. Any further messages for our gorgeous Scorpio collective that they need to know at this time? I literally can't believe it. Wow. So you've now got the Ace of Pentacles twice as well. There you go. So yes, this could be a big lump sum of money for you guys. It could be an inheritance for some of you. Perhaps that's also what's weighing you down there, the responsibility of that, or the sadness of that loss. But there is going to be some form of tangible, really big, tangible a thing coming to you, either in the form of finances, money, a new home, anything like that. Okay. So, you know, what I'm seeing here is I'm seeing the cards repeating themselves, really. As I said to you, I'm not sure if we need to pick any more. And it seems like the cards are just repeating themselves here. So let's just see, you know, I prefer doing things in threes. So let's just see if anything else wants to come out or not. Anything else that our Scorpio collective needs to hear, please, for their highest good? Anything else that our Scorpio collective needs to hear, please, for their highest good? Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, you've got another ace. Cards flying everywhere again. So let's just put those back in the deck. Wow. So whatever you've gone through, there is a brand new beginning coming for you. The Ace of Swords is truths being told, clarity of mind. It can be a bit of a double-edged sword, but it has come out upright, which I really like. And it's also those epiphanies that come to you while you're in this time of quiet meditation and cloud gazing and stargazing and walks in nature and spending time alone. Perhaps there's going to be an epiphany and new ideas that come out of this. Wow. you've got 2 Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Hearts, and the Ace of Swords. So you've got 3 of the aces and one of them twice. So a lot of clarity coming to you. You're going to, if you feel like you're in this foggy confusion at the moment, just things are going to start clearing in your mind. And this King of Wands, this could represent you, or this could represent somebody that is going to be helping you through this, through whatever this is, and through gaining this clarity, perhaps. This is usually a fire sign, but does not have to be. Really, it can just be somebody that is extremely charismatic in his or her personality, very action-orientated, a very good leader, a natural-born leader, the King of Wands, somebody that's an entrepreneur, owns their own business, somebody who's taking action, could even be somebody that's in the spotlight, anything like that. So I'm just seeing this perhaps as either you now sort of getting through this and then stepping into this newfound power, and really just cutting through everything and things becoming clear and you getting up and taking action again. But for a lot of you, I'm also just seeing this as somebody coming in to help you to see things more clearly, to get that fresh new beginning, to cut through all the nonsense and all the foggy confusion that perhaps is weighing you down, that perhaps you can't see at this moment what's in front of you because of this heartache. And for a lot of you, I'm seeing this as somebody that is now coming in with a brand new beginning and really just cutting through all that confusion and helping you to move forward. Yeah, let me know if that's making any sense to you guys. So this could be a new love, the new love that's coming in for some of you. But, I'm just really seeing this as a lot of general love from people. Also often when we're in grief, it's difficult for us to do all these, as I said, these day-to-day things and to see clearly and to do all the necessary things that need to be done. I'm seeing this as somebody that is going to come and help you with all of this so that you can spend this time in your heart space healing. That's what I'm seeing. Somebody with authority that knows what they're doing and can cut through all the confusion. Okay, and just help you out there, perhaps with the mind stuff, with any legalities or anything like that. Something like that. But somebody that really knows what they're doing, they're in charge, they're really passionate, and they're going to take action and help you through this so that things can become clear again. So this is somebody who's very warm, who's very confident, and who can really make those decisions that need to be made. All right. That perhaps you are finding it too difficult to make during the stage of grieving, whatever it is. So, just to recap on this reading, Scorpio, I really, just through this grief and through these burdens, there is going to be some big lump sum of money or something like that that's tangible that is going to come to you, and there is this real need for you to just go and sit alone and or with people that you're really close to, and be in that heart space, do that daydreaming, You know, you need to take the time to heal your heart. That's what I'm seeing here. There is a whole lot of love that is available to you. There is a huge flow of love that is going to be coming in. Gifts coming in for you. Good news of some kind coming in for you. I'm really just seeing this as helpful people. People with their hearts open, bringing a huge amount of love and gifts to you. And also just giving yourself that love. As I said, it's really important for you to do that. And somebody over here that's going to take hold of the reins, is going to take charge of the situation so that you can heal, and who's going to really slice through everything, take charge of all the sort of intellectual side of things, if that makes sense. All right, so, wow, really feeling that reading for you, Scorpio. So I'm really sending you so much love, because I really do feel that you need it for whatever it is that you're going through. But there is so much love available to you as well from others I'm seeing here. Okay. So let's get an angel card for you now, just to finish off this reading. Any other advice, messages for our Scorpio collective for them to take with them? Thank you. Animals. Well, that's very interesting. Okay. All right. So this is obviously going to be different for all of you out there, but there's something to do with animals here for you guys, obviously. Perhaps it will be beneficial if you do have a pet or animals around you, to just go and spend some time with animals. They have a really healing energy, and perhaps one of these animals is going to just also give you that love that you so need at this time of your life, through this grieving process, and help you heal. But beneficial for you to spend time with animals at the moment. All right, so animals, right. Now that one just wanted to fly out and then flew back, so I'm taking it, right. Be brave. So another animal there. I'm seeing cats in the first picture and cats in the second picture, so perhaps some of you have a special cat that can really give you that love that you need. I mean, look at her. She's just on top of that animal. It's so beautiful. And she's just succumbing. Succumbing there. Letting go, you know. But she's having to be brave. So you need to be brave at this time as well, throughout your grieving process, and just know that your heart will heal in time. All right. I want to see if we can take one more, please, for our Scorpio collective. So there might be some real significance with an animal there. I also saw stress management now. So I can see you going through a lot there with these burdens on your shoulders. Okay, let's just see here. All right, so we've got here that's popped out, be willing to forgive. Again, we have that heart space energy, that green energy there. So something has really hurt your heart. So ask the angels to clear your mind and body of past pain in exchange for peacefulness. All right, so again, clearing your mind from the foggy confusion that's going on in there. Okay, so it's really important for you guys to connect to the spirit realm and to ask them to help you to get that clarity. All right, so that you can get to that place of peacefulness again. All right, and heal your heart. But there is help coming in for you there to take care of those things, those sword things. And there is a huge amount of love also that is around you and surrounding you at this time, Scorpio. Okay, so I hope that's helped somebody out there. And I wish you all a gorgeous next few weeks ahead. I wish you healing and in whatever the situation has been for you. And I will see you all again next time, Scorpio. Take care. Bye. Scorpio, before we leave, I'm coming back again. I never do this, but I've just picked up the deck and remembered that I forgot to show you the bottom of this deck. And I'm coming back to you because I'm literally blown away. You've now got the Ace of Cups again. So you've got a lot of love that's available for you in this situation. Okay, a huge amount of love available for you there, Scorpio. All right, so just be brave and go into that heart space. A lot of self-care and self-love is needed, but just a huge outpouring of love from others as well in this situation. So unbelievable. This is the Ace of Hearts twice, the Ace of Pentacles twice, and the Ace of Swords. Really beautiful energy to have in amongst this heartache that you are clearly going through, because I really did feel it there. Okay, so I am going to leave it there. I had to show that to you. Yeah, that was necessary to come back and show that to you. Right, so on that note, I'm going to leave you there, and all the best to you, and I'll see you again next time. Bye.